shit that should be left alone. Universal groups are campaigning to not allow any AI to be able to take any of their products, i.e. songs, musicians, intellectual rights, things of that nature. And you know what? AI companies, shut up. Actually, no, not AI. Universal, shut up. They dropped this crazy mix with Ariana Grande singing Shine Bright Like a Diamond. And when I tell you she went and fucking bodied that bitch, maybe we just need AI for real, for real.
So, I think this brings up a lot of things, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think this brings up an era of music that we're missing. I think this brings up, you remember?
Remix culture?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You remember remixes. They had Lil Wayne on the remix to Down. What the fuck is that? Do you remember this song? Even if the sky is falling down like it's about to be teaching down to me. Niggas was really on that shit. Because remixes was just some regular shit. And you know what's the craziest part? I actually like that verse. When people hate on it, I actually like it.
Bro, it brings out the best in everyone when you're able to do a lot of remixes. Because why am I hearing The Weeknd go crazy on a whole other song that he wasn't even supposed to be on for real?
Do you remember when T-Pain used to make motherfuckers change their whole life? They had to add another verse onto their shit because T-Pain was gonna come and body them on their own song. Do you remember this era? He was on every other song on the radio because he just couldn't miss. He can't miss still. He's fine. But like
something about the robot voice, bro.
I think that this is bringing back the culture that we just don't have anymore. People don't do covers because like why would I promote other stuff? People don't do collabs or not collabs. They don't do remixes and with all the fucking half the industry on one song and shit. Because I want to get paid this emotion and that's not worth the
We Are the World type of bullshit.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Dickie was the last person to do it. I don't know how you got everybody in that bit, but I just heard Childish Gambino too. I give you respect, bro. So he did it before Dickie. So I don't see why more people can't just like, you know, give the people what they actually want.
It's the pride of it. 100%. I think there's so much more individual thinking that's going on right now, especially when it comes to music. Like you're saying with trying to get paid. I feel like since they've stripped down how much money you can even make, there's not enough money to even go around in the first place anymore. Yeah. So now now it's kind of difficult to get people to just like put their pride aside and just like make real music. So
yeah, man, I need y'all to come back and really like. You remember what Kanye did on Twisted Fantasy? Why can't one of y'all? Nobody's like. I'm not saying that y'all have to be Kanye tier with it. Like he does the beats and the music. It's not fair.
Some people are giving with both hands.
But why has nobody been able to come with some shit like that since? Like people have come with features and stuff, but like, why has nobody been able to put together the projects? Where it's like, damn, everybody really showed their ass on this one.
Motherfuckers aren't trying to make hard music no more. That's what I've been trying to tell motherfuckers for the longest. Music has been dead since the fucking 2014, 13, bro.
Now, is it music or is it rap?
I would say
Taylor Swift been going up. What the fuck is you talking about?
I try and
Olivia Rodrigo been going up.
I try and exclude artists like that because of it doesn't even sound like music for real in my own ears. It sounds like Target's anthems. But that's a whole other conversation. Because can you sit here and tell me you enjoyed 22?
Is that Taylor Swift album?
Yeah.
I don't listen to Taylor Swift. I don't listen to Taylor Swift, but
it's not for you.
Olivia Rodrigo songs, like, damn, we was talking about this a while ago. So you can break that bitch hard again. Shit. Why is it that everybody gotta have their highest peaks at their lowest valleys? Like, I was saying this shit about Adele the other day. I hate that she gotta be so sad to give us such great. When she break up with Rich Paul, I better get a part 2 to that motherfucking. Let me photograph you in this a lot. I need it, bro. That shit was cat.
When I saw her call Rich Paul on Kai's stream, I was like, wait. Is he cheating? Wait, is he just got outed? Was that just what happened, bro?
That's what he said.
But no, speaking of, they have to be at their lowest moments. You know what? I feel like when it comes to artists and being good at this shit, I feel like you just have to be like an objectively sensitive individual that just like feels everything all the time. They just have to like get it off their chest for real. And I feel like that's such a daunting, scary, and sad task to just like, that's your whole job? That sounds ass, bro. Holy fuck.
I just hate that they have to be sad, but like I want y'all to
like
just make
sad.
All this to say that y'all gotta collaborate and be sad. Oh no, y'all are already sad. Just collaborate, bro. All y'all depressed as fuck talking about that shit all the time. Yeah, my brother, but I have health issues and my parents are dying. What the fuck, fucking weak ass bitch. Why don't y'all get together and make the anthems that need to happen? You remember what Kanye did at his lowest moment? You remember what Kanye did when he thought he was down and out, ain't have nothing.
Losing hoes.
I'm imagining
money.
that you feel some sort of responsibility towards what ended up going down with. I don't even want to get into it. The Taylor Swift shit, career done, family gone, and then what that motherfucker said? I'm about to drop the hardest 2 tracks that you ever heard in your mother father life. And this motherfucker put in all the energy, everything he had, all the gusto, lost his mind over these 2 albums. And all I'm asking y'all to do is a remix.
Anytime I look back at Kanye's shit, I'm like, bro, there's no way this individual went for like 5 straight insane songs back to back to back. I didn't listen to Graduation incomplete till like last week. And I'm like, you know what? Y'all deserve to be as crazy over Kanye as he is, bro. Y'all deserve it. Y'all deserve it. And it's like,
of the best hip hop albums of all time, he has at least 2.
that's crazy. That's crazy. And we're not even talking about like the new shit where it's like Donda or the 808s or shit of that nature where it's like he's breaking the mold, but that's a whole other conversation. I find it so wild where how many just throwaway songs there is. Like Never Fall Down is not a top 5 song on that album. And that's crazy. That is crazy.
And my thing is, I'm not asking you to be Kanye. Why can't y'all get on this track and create a vibe? Why is that hard? Why does it sound like a feature? You know what I'm saying? It sounds like somebody paid you to be on this song, Lil Baby. Yes, I'm calling you out. You did Trippie Redd so wrong. I don't care how much he gave you for that. That shit was despicable.
You know what? Anytime that I look at is a lot of rap artists just like boring? Is that what it is?
What do you mean?
Like, it's not so much boring, but it's like anytime I listen to like Lil Durk or Lil Baby, for example, I just get bored. Like, I don't know how you can listen to like a straight album's worth of like a Lil Baby of Lil Baby. And I feel like that just comes from it just being so like one dimensional. And I feel like,
I think what it comes down to is once you get to a certain point, what do you rap about? You either rap about what you're doing, and you can only rinse or repeat that so many times. Mm-hmm. And then I once you get to a certain echelon, you just kind of like shitting on people. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And or you could just rap about or you could go the Polo G route and rap about what you was doing. And then motherfuckers are like, but
you're not doing that shit no more, bro.
Don't live like that. Like, you shouldn't be this sad. You have a mansion. Like I saw you playing with a baby tiger yesterday. How you what?